3, 2, 1. Hey guys, megamatt1254 here again. Welcome back to another Sunday stream. I'm here with my good friend and showrunner of the Fear the Walking Dead rewrites, Dan's Reviews.
What's up, guys? How you guys all doing?
And yeah guys, so today we're going to be discussing the Fear the Walking Dead rewrites. We're going to be talking about the first 4 episodes. We're just going to wait for a few more people to fill up in here so we can, you know, discuss, like, getting a bit of an audience. And, yeah, guys, for anyone that's already here, I do want to say quickly, there is going to be a lot of spoilers here. If you do not want to be spoiled, I suggest leaving and going to watch the episodes before watching this stream, because we are going to be going over crucial plot points and, like, changes and stuff.
Yep. And I'm going to be sending these out to a bunch of servers, actually, as you do this.
Perfect, yes. Just waiting for some folks to join here. If you guys have seen the rewrites, then please let us know what you thought about them in the chat. We'd love to, you know, see your pros, your cons, all that good stuff. Which I'll be sharing my pros and cons in just a minute here. But I gotta say, guys, this is mostly pros, so, yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Got that out to some servers?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Rowdy's here. Hey, Rowdy, how you doing, bro?
Hey, dude.
We're just waiting for some more people to join so we can, you know, get a full-on discussion here. What do you think of the rewrites so far, Rowdy? Great job on the first half. Just call it 4BA. Yeah, what I look at it personally as is like 4A of like the rewrites. Not like 4A of the whole season in general, but just the rewrite portion.
I'll tell you, this would have been a full 8 episodes all the way through, which I'm going to be honest, I was really close to doing, but 4th of July, I don't want to interrupt too much with people. I know people are busy around then, so I'm like, it won't hurt to wait a week.
Exactly. And with that being said, I'm going to start talking about the rewrites now. Okay, so first thing, right off the gate, this is something that I freaking love that you do with the rewrites, Dan. And it's that you have your own original characters thrown in there. I think that is honestly a very smart decision you made, because it lets you more freely rewrite more stuff, because you got your own original characters in there. You're not stuck to like a lot of Walking Dead plot lines with that.
Yep, and that's really the main thing I've tried to do to kind of draw people in, is kind of do my own character stories. And honestly, I'm not even going to lie here. There are some character drafts here, and this one's probably going to shock you guys. But back in the day when I used to do, back in 2019, when I wrote World Gone Mad in like a more comic form, there was originally going to be in the story of Season 3, which I know is kind of crazy to hear, but in the story of Season 3, there was going to be a character named Amelia. And I basically took that character and basically thought that her character would actually fit more in this, and put her in here. So there's a little fun fact for all you guys, is that she was originally going to be WGM character, and I put her over to the rewrites.
Cool. What is your favorite intro, Matt, out of the 4? Episode 11. I like the whole, like, dark with, like, Strand and stuff. I like that. It's very cool intro.
Yep, and I definitely want to take a second here, guys, to appreciate Rowdy's work on these intros. For the ones you guys have seen, and for the ones to come as well, too. He did a phenomenal job on these.
Yep, great work on the intros, Rowdy. They are easily some of your best work yet. Dean is definitely my favorite of the OG characters Dan made. He's a cool character. Me personally, I think I prefer Amelia, and I also am really starting to like Asher as a villain now.
Cool. Yeah, and definitely, this is the first time I can kind of say this to you guys. I've told this to Matt while we were watching the episode, but Amelia, guys, will definitely be getting a very heavy-focused episode in these next 4. I can't say which one, but she has a very big role coming up. So, yeah, definitely, if you guys are a fan of that character, you'll definitely get a lot more.
Cool. Hey, Matt. Hey, Dan. Hey, Walker Dead. Welcome to the stream, bro.
Welcome.
Asher might be worse than Proctor John. Well, that would be a plot twist right there.
We got a Simon going on over here.
Oh, man. Dan, who will be the main villain of Season 5 of your Fear the Walking Dead rewrites?
Can't say that because it would spoil the next 4 episodes, but there are definitely threats. I just can't get into it. But season 5 will definitely have a threat. That's all I can say.
Cool. Okay, back to what I was saying now. So yeah, easily my favorite part of the rewrite so far is the rewrite original characters. Those are great additions. They're all very cool so far. Another thing I love about the rewrites is what you've done with Victor. Is he's not this goody two-shoes guy like that the show makes him out to be in season 5. What you've done is you still got him in character. But I like how, even with Daniel, too, like, Daniel knows he's full of it, and he calls him out on his shit. Heck, the guy even shoots him in the arm just to, like, frickin'... He just knows. He knows Victor's trouble.
Yep, and I kind of took the season 5 story of Fear the Walking Dead and kind of did the same thing, but I tweaked it. Whereas he comes to Daniel and he says, "I've changed. I'm a brand new man." Except in season 5 of Fear, well, they went the crappy route of him actually being a changed man, which was just really weird. But essentially, in this one, he uses it as kind of a way to kind of earn Daniel's trust. Except this whole time it's bullshit. So, yep.
Well, yeah, exactly. Hey, Epic, welcome to the stream. Hey, Matt, Dan's rewrites for Season 7 were amazing. Oh, man, yeah. I gotta watch them, guys. And so please don't discuss spoilers for that in particular, because I am planning on binging that pretty soon. Which, those should be fun, too, honestly.
Absolutely, and yes, Epic, definitely let you know here, dude. We will definitely be spoiling the first 4 episodes of these rewrites, so just definitely keep that in mind as we kind of talk about this here.
Yep. Asher is the Fear the Walking Dead version of Simon. I mean, you never know, right?
Man, that's what people want to say now. We'll be like, yeah. Proctor John, you not seen nothing yet. It's like,
yeah. Oh man. While we're on the topic of Proctor John, actually, I gotta say, another fantastic thing from the rewrites is him. Honestly, friggin' Proctor John, the way you got him written, like, I've talked about this with you before, but, I don't know, I can't get enough of this line, it's so funny. So when he's talking to, Morgan over the walkie, and he's like, "Man, this helping people thing, it's not good for you, man, you should lay off that." Like, he's, like, prescribing him with, like, an addiction or something.
I was gonna say it's almost like saying like he's addicted to something. And he's like, "Man, too much of that stuff's not good for you. You need to lay off of it."
I love it personally, dude. Oh man, and from this episode recently that we just watched here, I love the frickin' ending scene where he's like, we clear after, like, Asher crosses the line. He, what we think, executes Luciana and Dean. Obviously, we don't know that. Obviously, it's off screen, so we don't know what he's done. But you never know, right? I mean, if he did that, then according to Morgan, it's war. They just, like, crossed the line with him.
Yep, and guys, I mean, I'm not going to spoil whether or not they got executed or not. You guys can think that, take that what you will. But definitely from our survivors' perspective, we're getting a reaction of what they would think if they are or if they're not dead. And yeah, Morgan essentially, guys, is done with this. He does not want to be Mr. Nice Guy anymore. The helping people thing is gone. I'm just going to say that. It's gone. They are for themselves, and they're on a mission now, a completely new mission.
Yep. Just reading some of the chat here. Can't wait to start filming season 1 of my Black Summer rewrites. Proctor John gives Morgan meds to help stop helping people. Hey, you guys gonna be at Brian's stream tomorrow? All depends on my schedule, Epic.
Yep, same here actually.
Very busy with survival of the fittest and all that. And I'm pretty sure Dan is hard at work trying to get us 4B of the rewrites and WGM as soon as possible.
Yep, exactly, and an undisclosed project that will also be announced soon. So yeah, I've got a lot of my plate, guys.
Yep, and I don't even know what that is, so... I love how you say John is a good judge of character. I'm assuming this was before you saw 608, because that did not age well with Dakota.
Yeah, that is true. But the one thing I will say is that, yeah, definitely in this version, we don't know what 608 is going to look like in this, or if that exists at all, or if that very much does. So, yeah, but definitely if we're talking fear terms, yeah, he probably should have looked into that more.
True. Okay, here, I'm just thinking. Oh, this was another, like, great moment from the rewrites, now that it just hit me, is, the death of Charlie. That one, I didn't see that coming, because I remember, this is, like, 409 of the rewrites. I'm sitting there, right, and I'm like, yeah, it's very similar, like, not, like, seeing too much, like, rewrite stuff here yet. And then Charlie dies, and I'm like, okay, never mind.
Yep, which I'm sure people that have seen the teasers, I can actually talk about this now, which I've kind of forgotten to mention, is that in the teasers that I've released, because I released a crap ton of promotion for this before this season released, but there was a teaser in particular with Alicia, and she's like sitting at the grave, and she like looks up from the camera, and keep in mind, this isn't a teaser before you even knew Charlie died, and Charlie's like behind Alicia. So I kind of tricked you guys, and I know some people have DM'd me about this, and that's why I'm going to mention this. Is that I included Charlie in the trailer as if she was alive, but really that was a hallucination on Alicia's part. So apologies for the fake out, guys, but
Huh. The end of this episode reminds me of 102 of World Gone Mad with Dave shooting over the walkie. That actually is, like, yeah, it's a cool little callback to Dan's other series.
yeah, oh yeah, exactly, and we'll have to see, if it's the same or whatever, like how things go. But all I can say is, guys, big changes are coming, and I'm excited for y'all to see it.
Yep. I see Strand dying in the Season 4 finale of Dan's Fear the Walking Dead rewrites.
Yeah, obviously I can't spoil that, but yeah, take it as you will, and he's definitely putting his life on the line, and we still have yet to know what this proposition is that we're gonna find out real soon. So we'll have to see what that's about.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, I wish I could join. Like I've said, guys, yeah, like, we'd love to have you guys on here. It's just that we keep our streams very planned and very, like, strict and stuff to who we have on here. Just for, like, 'cause we have, like, groups and stuff. It's just to kind of, like, to keep, like, order in the streams and stuff, personally.
Yep, exactly, and yeah, that's just kind of the route we've chosen to do. But yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I only have 3 people on here, which is Wasteland World Official and Dan's Reviews. Alright, let's see here. Charlie tells Alicia, you know what it is, if you know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that at least, yeah, at least know what it is this time around. Whereas in The Walking Dead, man, I still want to know what it is after all these years. Yeah, can we know what it is?
Oh man, it's so funny, dude, because you have freaking you have like friggin' Morgan. He's like, you know what it is, and then you have the audience like, no, what is it? I'd love to know.
That was back in 2018 too, dude, bro. We still don't know what the hell this is.
I think they confirmed it's supposed to be him putting his wife down or something because he didn't do it or some shit. I'm like, well, you could have made it clear on the show.
I was gonna say, Gavin, you could have specified, because anyway.
I feel bad for frickin' the actor that plays Gavin, because they kept him around just to do that for like a few extra episodes.
I know, it's like, bro, send this guy home.
Poor guy, frick.
Frick.
Hey Matt, how do you feel about the new trailer for Halloween Kills? Have not seen it yet. Alicia knows what it is, lol.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, she came up behind her. She said she didn't want to like chase something that's already gone, but it's like, man, honestly, at least Alicia knows what it is exactly.
Hey Wasteland, what up, dude? Sorry I can't join the party right now. Busy with stuff. It's all good, Wasteland.
All good, dude.
Daniel get his own flashback episode in season 5 of your Fear the Walking Dead rewrites, where we see how Daniel meets Abraham?
I can't say that. I can't say anything spoiler-wise, obviously, in that regard, but we definitely get some character backstories. I can't say one, but there are some stories that we don't know that we will know. That's all I can say.
Yep. Gavin's actor was great. Yeah, that guy did a good job. What it is for Alicia is putting a bullet through Charlie's head.
I mean, honestly, man, put yourself in that predicament, man. Honestly, look, Alicia may not be a perfect character, but man, that'd be hard for anybody to do. Let's be honest.
Let's see. I'm sure Michael Cudlitz would be up for it.
Yep.
I'm honestly happy Gavin is still alive in Dan's Walking Dead rewrites. Oh, cool.
Yep. And oh, guys, definitely keep in mind though, guys. I just want to definitely make this clear. Matt is watching the season 4B rewrites of Fear. However, he has not seen the season 7 rewrites of the main show. We are going to binge that pretty soon. So definitely, like, just keep in mind, guys. There are spoilers for the Walking Dead rewrites. I would appreciate maybe if you guys kept it. Just I want Matt to definitely be surprised with these.
Yeah. But just got done watching episode 12, a fire episode, dude. Probably my favorite episode so far, tied with episode 11. Cool.
Cool. Awesome,
That was,
dude. Yeah, and this one's very similar to the show, so.
Oh, so you're caught up to the rewrites now, Wasteland. Cool.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you think, dude. That's awesome.
Alicia clearly felt bad about Charlie.
Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. Hey, she may have killed her brother, but the thing is you put yourself in that moment. It was kind of a moment where it's not, I'm killing the person that killed my brother. No, it's, I'm killing a little girl this bit, and I have to end her life. That's what's running through her head.
Let's see. All 4 episodes are great so far. Hey, Dan, you gonna rewrite season 5 of Fear?
Well, basically, dude, that is what this is. It's season 4B. We are delving into the season 4B storyline of the Fear the Walking Dead with, you know, everything we've done with the storm and all that. But if you watch it through, not to spoil too much, we are basically adapting the season 5 story and shortening all this stuff and kind of cramming it, doing a little bit more faster pace. And yeah, we're doing the season 5 story in 4B. So that is basically that.
Yep. 412 is 85% like the show, but damn, that other 15%.
Thanks, dude. And actually, I will say this too, just for all you guys that are wondering, episode 13 is going to be the most different episode out of all of these. Episode 13 is almost completely by me. I'm just going to say that to y'all.
Cool. Matt, I can't wait for you and Dan to watch season 1 episodes 1 and 2 of my Black Summer rewrites. Yeah, cool, bro.
Cool, dude. Yeah, definitely that show needs some work, so.
Oh, yeah, Black Summer, I have not seen it, and I don't plan on it, really. However, season 2, I heard, is a bit of a step up, so I might check season 2 out, but never know.
Yep, if I convince Matt to watch it, guys.
We could call the last 4 episodes season 4D.
Yeah, it's season 4 BB.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, would you rewrite season 10 of The Walking Dead main show?
Potentially. There's definitely some things to be fixed in there, Virgil. But yeah, definitely we could fix some stuff in there.
I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, as a season, I'm actually one of those rare people that like really like season 10. I don't see much improvement needed other than, yeah, like you said, Virgil.
I will say though, there is the thing is, guys, is when I do a rewrite for one season, my brain goes and thinks I could fix every other season. So I'd never say never. That's what I'll say. Because season 10, I would have some ideas to throw in there. So that's what I can say.
Cool. I have yet to see season 2. I need some encouragement. Who knows, Rowdy? I might not see it either.
Yep, you guys know I'm not a big fan of it. It's a minor step up, but
I will admit, in my honest opinion, season 2 of Black Summer is definitely trash. Cool. Well,
it's not full trash for me. I do like 204 and 207, but that's not saying much, to be honest.
Cough, cough, fix Splinter by deleting it from existence. Yeah, for real, though.
Yep.
Splinter is a, well, you guys know it's the worst Walking Dead episode of all time. I actually like Wrong End of a Telescope better.
Man, that's how you know it's hit an all-time low.
Well, because at least there's the post-credits scene at the end with the walkers in the lab. At least there's some plot development there.
Exactly.
Alright. Hey, Dan, could you rewrite Season 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead?
Guys, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys on this. Yes, that's the season that needs the most work. Me personally, I'm just gonna kind of make this clear to you guys. I don't have enough of an interest to go in and rewrite those episodes and that just the series overall. It would be a fun project, but honestly, I need enough of a passion for it, and unfortunately, guys, that just isn't enough for me.
Man, I can just imagine you're sitting there right now, Dan. You're just like, rewrite Season 3 of Telltale. You're just like, well, I mean, Season 1, we could start there.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, we can have a whole new cast. I can bring in some characters of my own, and yeah, we'll try this, guys.
Yeah, because, just a little underrated opinion here. I can't speak for Dan on this, but I can definitely speak for myself here is, I'm not a huge Telltale Walking Dead fan, personally. It's never been my thing, really.
I'm not against it. I'm not gonna say it's it's like complete just crap. But
Yeah.
honestly, I'm sorry, guys. If you ask me to compare, which this one is a hot button topic, so I'm gonna make this quick. But for people that want to compare Rick Grimes to the Legion, if you guys know who I'm talking about, yeah, I'm sorry. There is no comparison to Rick Grimes and Lee from the Telltale game.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Season 4, the Delta are trash villains. The Delta... who are they again?
See, this is how much I don't care.
You talk about Lily's group. Yeah, they're whatever, honestly.
I just don't like that return. That's my problem with it.
Yep. Hey, Dan, could you do a rewrite of a rewrite of a rewrite of another rewrite? Oh my god, Wasteland.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh man. You're just like, hey guys, Dan's Reviews here, and we're gonna be rewriting the season 4 rewrites of the review of another rewrite. So let's get to it, guys.
Oh my god, friggin' Wasteland, dude.
You get to the end of it. Hey guys, rewrites reviews here.
I changed the channel name.
Oh man. Lee was in 5 episodes, Rick was in like 100, enough said. Exactly, Rowdy.
Thank you.
See, that's the thing, right? This is just for me personally, and like, everyone's obviously, people are very much entitled to their opinions, like, I know that, but this is just me personally, how I see it. I don't know. Lee's only in 5 episodes. Rick's in 100 plus, and Lee is like, I don't know, like, he's just not my favorite character. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I like Javier more. I actually think he's a dope character.
I agree. And you know what the unfortunate thing is about Javier, guys, is that Javier gets so much hate, which I get it, because he took over from Clem. But the thing is, guys, is that he took over from Clem, okay? That's all I can say. I mean, look, Clem's not terrible. It's not a terrible character, but honestly, Javier gets too much hate because if he was the original lead of this, I'm sorry, guys. I know people are about to come at me for this, but I would have preferred it. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah. Me personally, I feel the Walking Dead final season of Telltale series was perfect. Yeah, I could see that. Like, a lot of people really love the final season. Me personally, it wasn't really for me.
I like the final season for the Telltale standards, but for Walking Dead standards, it's whatever. But honestly, the final season for me, yeah, guys, I'm gonna say it's my favorite season, but that's not saying much.
Hey Matt, did you read the Walking Dead Alien comic? I have yet to pick it up, guys, so if it's out, please do not discuss spoilers for that, because I really want to see that fresh.
Yep. Man, I actually bought like 2 copies of that thing. I don't know what I was thinking.
You got 2? Oh my god, Dan.
This was back in the day, bro, where I used to get like double single issues every time, because I don't know.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Dan, your host for Dan's Reviews, and today we will be rewriting the rewrite of a review of a rewrite for The Walking Dead. Oh my lord, Rowdy.
Jesus Christ.
Lee is great, but Rick is a legend. Agreed.
Man, I for some reason I thought I heard the opposite, but yes, agreed.
Lee Everett and Javier Garcia are just badasses. I like both of them. Me personally, though, Javier tops Lee for me.
Oh, same, exactly. Well, Javier just, you guys know, oh man, I'm sure people are not going to like this, but yeah, honestly, Javier is my favorite character in the Telltale series. Yes, I just said that.
He's my second favorite. My first is Kenny.
Man, I would have said that if that dude didn't piss me off as much as he did in season 2.
Cool. Hey, Matt and Dan. Clementine has a huge fan base. Oh, yeah, she does. I've seen that.
Yeah, guys, and that's actually another thing. I think we're getting like some kind of Clem comic pretty soon. Me personally, guys, I'm more excited for the Rick comic they're doing with yeah, like his new look and stuff. I don't know. I'm just more of a Rick Grimes fan, so I'm
Is that the one that came out today, Dan?
aiming for that. Yeah.
That came out. Okay, I need to pick that up then, because I didn't even know that was out.
Oh, no, I just didn't hear you there. But no, that didn't come out yet. That's coming out, it said July, so it's coming up soon.
Yeah. Lee equals babysitter, dude? Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly.
If Javier had more screen time, and if he was used more later, he could be my fave. Yeah, like I said, I prefer Kenny. He's in a lot more screen time than Javi. Plus, Javi is stuck in a bad story.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say you place an actual decent character in a bad story. Ah, man, what a waste.
Yeah. Like me, I'm a huge Clementine fan. Matt, what do you think of the Rick 3000 look? Or 300 look? That's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, chat's going really fast here, guys. Give me a sec. Kenny's my fave. Kenny's always good. If Lee lasted longer, he could have become an amazing character. I love Clem, but she sucks so bad in Season 3. Clementine and Rick are legends. I can agree with one of those statements.
Same.
Man. Like, to each their own, right? Like, if you love Clem, then all the power to you. She's just personally not my favorite character.
I was gonna say, guys. Yeah, exactly, guys. If you guys like Clem, like honestly, we're not gonna say anything. It's just we're speaking our minds here, and we don't think she's as great. Like people call her the queen of the franchise. I just personally, guys, for my opinion, I can't see that. I'm sorry.
If you have to go, yeah, I mean, if you want to go that route, I would say Comic Andrea, personally.
Comic Andrea, and if you're talking TV, for me, it's gonna be Michonne.
Yep, agreed. Let's see. When I saw Lee return in that dream sequence in 403, I was just like, yeah, rip off The Walking Dead 905, will ya? Also, people was freaking out. See, oh man. Honestly, I didn't mind the return. I guess it was kind of cool to see him one last time, but yeah, I don't know. It was whatever. Me personally, like I said, 905 though, when you see like Shane and stuff, it's unmatched.
I was gonna say, you want to compare that return, and then you compare like, let's say Herschel's return. I'm sorry, you can't put those two against each other. Herschel's gonna win.
Oh, Herschel's return was freaking like next tier, like emotional stuff.
Yep.
I might be able to put Kenny in top 15, 20. Cool. Hey Dan, if Lee lasted longer, he could have been an amazing character.
That might be true, to be honest, but I don't know. I actually don't agree. I don't disagree with you, to be honest. I didn't see enough to care if he did or not, is I guess what I'm saying.
True. Minerva was an amazing villain in Season 4. She smoked Lily and was in like one episode. Minerva is the best villain of the games for me. It's also sad with Herschel, because that's Scott Wilson's last acting role. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, when I saw like Herschel for his last scene there, man, I was like, oh man, this is tough to watch right now.
Yep, the Herschel return was emotional. The Shane return was just, I didn't want it to end. I was like, oh man, like let's get a full episode of them in a car, bro. Like honestly. And then the Sasha return is just like, should have been Glenn, but anyway.
Yeah. That's all I'll say about that. As for Minerva being the best villain in the games, me personally, that would have to go to Carver.
Yep, I actually agree on that as well too. And I'm gonna take a second, guys, though, just to say, for Carver to be the best villain of the Telltale games, even that villain is not amazing compared to like TV show Walking Dead villains.
Exactly. Bro, the fact that people put Carver over, like, the governor and Negan, I'm like, get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Even Negan like slipped up when it comes to like a villain role, but man, I still like that dude better.
Yeah. Didn't Scott Wilson die before 901 return? Yeah, he did. He died before Season 9 aired, sadly.
Yep, it was like literally. Oh man, it was so depressing, guys. Too, because I remember like this was back in the day, like right before the season 9 premiere came out. Literally, instead of doing like a big like chit chat video like I always do before the premieres, I did a freaking like Scott Wilson rest in peace video. Man, it was so sad to do. And then like there was a new episode that night. Like, what an emotional day.
Yeah. Minerva was creepy but short-lived, so nah. Agreed. I know you guys aren't huge fans of Lee or Clem, but they do have huge fan bases. Oh yeah, I've seen that online too. They're very loved characters. Which,
Oh, don't worry, guys. We know that they have a big fan base. We're just kind of sharing our opinions here. We're not too thrilled about the characters.
personally, yeah. Like we said, to each their own. However, I will say, this is just like a me thing. I know I'm in the minority when I say this too, because I actually run into quite a few people that disagree with this, is that I like Rick Grimes more than Lee Everett, and yeah, that's a very underrated opinion from what I hear. Like, people like Lee way more from what I've heard.
Yeah, oh man, I'm sorry, man. You even give me Season 7A Rick Grimes. Let's say that's the only Rick that existed is Season 7A Rick Grimes. Guys, I would still say Rick Grimes. Yes, I just said that.
Wow. That one, actually, I'd have to think about. I don't see anyone playing TV series Negan other than Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh, yeah, no, he's made for that role. He's like Negan in real life.
I was going to say, I just talked to that with Matt like a few days ago, guys, too. Like, we basically agreed that JDM is Negan without, like, the killing part of things. Like, that is Negan.
Exactly. Let's see. Matt, will you review Season 1 of my Walking Dead What If series? Like I said, guys, very, very busy schedule. It all depends on what I have time to do. Alright, let's see. I feel people who disagree with Rick being better than Lee have not watched the Walking Dead show. Yeah, that actually is true. Actually, from what I've heard, there are a lot of people that play the games but don't watch the show.
Yep. There actually are, oddly, guys, this one's weird, but in terms of people I know in person, like, that live in my hometown, like, there's literally more people that have played the game that I know personally that have actually watched the show all the way through, and I'm like, wow, like, that, I don't know, that just throws me off sometimes.
This is something, like, as a Walking Dead enthusiast, I always have to correct people on this, and it's like, man, it just makes you think, though. Is everyone thinks the Telltale games are in the show universe? I'm like, nah, bro, it's the comic universe.
It's the comic universe, and, oh, man, honestly, guys, this one's about to be nuts. I would rather trade, oh, God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I would rather trade all 4 seasons of the Walking Dead, Telltale series, and instead get a Negan series that you can play as Negan. Yes, I just said that.
Oh, I agree. 100%. As long as it's not crap like the Michonne game.
No. Like, imagine you get a game and it's like, I don't know, like, you have to maybe, like, form the saviors. You have to deal with, like, the apocalypse falling and stuff. Like, and you have to, like, fight all these walkers and stuff. I don't know. That could be fun.
Yeah. FYI, for me, I only got into the show 2 years after getting into the games. Oh, so you were into the games first? Yeah, you were, yeah.
Who said that, by the way?
Rowdy.
Cool. Oh, that's an interesting fact, dude.
What is y'all's favorite episode of Telltale The Walking Dead? 102, Star for Help.
For me, oh man, that's hard. Yeah, maybe I'll go. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Guys, might actually sound pretty nuts, but I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I know Matt's gonna disagree with this too, but 401. I do like the feel of that episode, but that's not saying much.
Yeah, I can't agree with that one personally.
Yep.
Hey Matt, my opinion, Kenny was very overrated. I like him personally. I think he's a good character.
Kenny is, I really like the dude in Season 1. I'm gonna be honest. The dude in Season 1's really cool. Most of Season 2 he's good, but, I feel like late season 2, that guy just, I had enough after a bit.
Mm. If you get a look at my profile pic, you'll get a blast from the past for the 1 year anniversary. I'll have to check it out once I put the stream on our Replay Wasteland.
Cool.
Well, Michonne was a good character before the game, and well, she sucked in that. Exactly. Well, actually, this is just my opinion here, guys. This one, I actually want to hear what you guys think on this. I don't like comic Michonne.
No, me neither. I don't. I never. Okay, I liked her a little bit at the beginning, like in her early days, but like, man, that went down pretty quick.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of comic Michonne. Okay. Let's see here. Just on YouTube, not on Discord and stuff. Gotcha. Rowdy, my favorite episode of Telltale The Walking Dead games is definitely Season 4, Episode 3. That Michonne miniseries was horseshit. Yeah, definitely. It was bad, man.
Agreed. Guys, honestly, I barely even wanted to play that thing, but everybody was like complaining around last year, and I'm like, oh, I gotta see what this is.
Remember I warned Dan, too. I was in your comments like, yep, you're getting into it now, buddy.
Yeah, and, well, the rant's up, guys, so.
Yeah, if you guys want a little first impression of what he thought of it, yeah.
Yep. Because, yeah, guys, sorry, I'm not delving into that crap here.
Yeah. Comic Michonne became annoying once the Commonwealth happened. Oh, yeah, big time. She was terrible during the Commonwealth arc.
Well, I'm actually going to say that's the big reason why I don't like her. If it wasn't for the Commonwealth storyline, I could be like, all right with her, I guess. But man, the Commonwealth, I had enough. I'm like, okay, I don't like this character anymore.
Yeah, she's good in comics, but the show, she's way better. Oh yeah, she's amazing in the show, if you ask me.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
At least Michonne is going to be way better in my Walking Dead reboot series because I really dislike comic book and TV series Michonne. I don't like her in the show either. That's a fresh opinion. It's on the same level as Survival Instinct as in terms of bad. Yeah, I could see that. Survival Instinct, man, that game is a mess. At least it's funny though. Like, you can just kind of laugh at it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to see you want to like play as Daryl? Okay, like I'm telling you guys, that's all it is.
Yeah, it's basically them capitalizing off of the fame of The Walking Dead, being like, hey, you guys like that Daryl character on the show? Well, now you can play as him in his own game.
It's like, ooh, do you want to like kill zombies and like have a first-person game and stuff and play as that guy with the crossbow that everybody just loves? Pick it up now.
What's worse, Walking Dead Michonne or Wrong End of the Telescope? Oh, Lord. They're both awful.
I'm going with Telescope because at least I get my CRM A's and B's confirmation.
They're both garbage, so neither. Man. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get back to the rewrite topic now, guys. Okay, so what else was I gonna say is, I actually like the way you handled Dwight's return, actually. I like that you didn't, like, tweak too much stuff, but you still have, like, the, you know, the friendship with him and John and all that, and, like, you didn't, like, try to fix what ain't broke, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. He's a character that, I'm gonna be honest, guys, there was an initial draft with this Dwight kind of return that was going to be different, and I scrapped it because, well, I'm just going to be honest, guys, it was bad, so I decided to keep it the same, and that fact about what I was originally going to do with Dwight, I can't say because of further stuff, but yeah, I'll tell you guys that once you guys are done with this season.
Cool. And another thing I was going to say is in 410, I believe it's 410, right? I like that we really start getting into Proctor John and stuff. And then in 411, just to show that he's not messing around, you just go and have him burn the frickin' factory down. I'm just like, hey, this guy doesn't give a shit. Like, he's going all out. He's going all out.
Well, the thing is about it, right, is that his guys, that's how careless he is. He thinks this is a joke that these guys are leaving like boxes and all this stuff to help people. So he's like, well, okay, we're gonna take their home. I've been eyeing this place for a while anyway with my men and stuff. So, well, we'll figure it out. We'll try it. And then when his men, which now we know this guy's name is Asher, comes in and says like, hey, yeah, this place is falling apart. He doesn't give a shit. He's just like, well, these honestly, these guys are morons anyway. Fuck it, I'm just gonna burn this down.
Yeah, but you could just tell the guy doesn't give a shit. And I like how you have kind of like the carelessness with Proctor John in this, honestly. Ah, man, I wish we could have seen a live-action version. Just because you have Season 3 Proctor John of the actual show. And then, like, you got the rewrite version. But it feels so cohesive, and it feels like it just connects to what 315 and 316 were trying to set up.
Yep, and obviously, I mean, the trailer says this. We haven't yet to still see this scene, but he even says it. Like, yeah, he's simply losing his mind, which we can definitely see he's not wrong.
Frig, dude. Alicia has no clue what clear means. Oh, man, yeah, that's true, actually. None of these characters know what clear means, and according to the end of this episode, we're about to find out.
Yep, all I can say is that as we delve throughout the rest of this season, Morgan is probably not going to be the only one that's going to want to clear. There's going to be some pissed off people, and there's going to be some things that happen that will not make Morgan the only angry one. That's all I can say.
Oh, freaking right, dude. My prediction is Dean's dead. I don't know why. I just see you killing him and then getting, like, really setting up Amelia's character like that.
Cool. Well, yeah, obviously I can't say anything, but there will, as Alpha said, you know, there will be conflict, and we can see that from this episode.
Oh, yeah. Freaking right, dude. Let me just think. Is there anything else but the Proctors I want to say? Oh, yeah, freaking 409. I love the scene where, this one just made me laugh, right? Is when they pull up on the road, they just freaking see the boxes just sitting there. And then you have, like, one of his men that are just like, oh, I think it's a good idea. It's clever. And he's like, you know, are you joking with me? He's like, no, I think it's really clever. I think it's a good idea. And then he just shanks him. He's just like, yeah, you think it's a good idea? You can just die now.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Well, I wanted to do it still in a realistic enough way where it's like, there are still some decent-minded people in the world, like, very rare, but that was one that he probably just, you can assume this guy probably just joined because he kind of had no choice, but like, and he's probably a decent dude. But the thing is about it is that he's just like, yeah, we don't got time for that. And honestly, when I was writing that scene, the most fun I had is when he's sitting there looking at that box and he just looks back at them and he's like, okay, come on, who's playing a joke on me? Like, he's like, he doesn't believe it. He feels like they're playing a joke on him.
Oh, man. And that's what I love, too, is he's like, he genuinely just thinks that his group's just messing with him. And then when he finds out that these are actual people doing this, he's just like, you fucking kidding me?
Well, he's so, exactly, he's so tempted. He's just like, bro, what? And then, man, little did he know, that's actually Alicia and Strand's group, which now he's like, we're gonna have to see what he does with, like, Victor and what that whole thing's gonna be. But, like, this dude, man, is he ever involved now?
Well, Victor made that deal with them at the end of 411, so now, like, and these two go back, like, friggin' Victor, he was, you know, doing deals with Proctor John way back in the Season 3 days. So, like, we're going to have to see how it goes this time. Like, how's he going to sell our group out? Like, is he legit just going to give out our group? Like, is he just going to give them up to Proctor John?
Well, he definitely has a trick up his sleeve, as Strand always does, but definitely, I'll just say, Proctor John's mindset, without delving into it too much, he's gonna be like, dude, I freaking took a deal from you once. Like, are you screwing with me now? Is this real? He's gonna be very skeptical. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because last time he did a deal with Victor, it went to shit.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Let's see. Morgan, you took our beer factory. There will be no conflict. You trick us into almost dying. There will be no conflict. I'm done talking. Bring me Lucy and Dean, or there will be conflict.
Yeah, exactly. If there's a Lucy and Dean to bring back, bro, yeah, you better.
Oh, man. Man, but, thing with Asher's character, too, is, like, not only do we have Proctor John, who's an awesome, like, Walking Dead original character, but, we have Asher, who is, like, your own character. Like, this dude didn't exist in, like, the main Fear show, so that's something I really like, is you're throwing that in there, So you can kind of have freedom of writing with the Proctors more now, because you kind of have your own, like, made-up character in there now.
Yep, and yeah, he's a blast to write. I'm definitely excited for y'all to see what he does, but he's definitely. We will see, like I said, in this very like Proctor John heavy episode. I'm not going to say which one it is, but there is a very Proctor John heavy episode where we really meet some new characters that I'm like, I'm excited for y'all to see what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, Asher is definitely the Simon of this.
Well, we'll have to see if he's more evil. That's the question.
Yeah. I love how Asher is a Fear the Walking Dead rewrite character. Yep, he's a rewrite original character, and he's awesome so far.
Heck yeah.
Which, you know, my opinion, I think he's the one setting the roadblocks up. Because, how does he know that they're, like, meddling with the, like, the roadblocks, and he sounds pissed that they're near the borders and stuff?
Well, yeah, he's almost like, yeah, like I don't want you to go near there, but nothing's confirmed, guys. So definitely anything could still happen. But he definitely sounds pissed that they were in and around the area. So.
Yep. How dark is the rest of the season, Dan?
We get into some, without overhyping or spoiling anything or really trying to like say too much here. We delve into some stuff that's going to make you guys be a little, like, just uneasy a little bit. And some stuff that's going to make you guys kind of get your minds going a bit. And really, by the time the season's over, you guys are going to think, what the hell? What is going to happen next? Like, where the hell does this go from here? And I can definitely confirm this because I was kind of testing this out with these first few episodes. But yeah, guys, like season 5, I can officially say on the stream now, we're halfway through. I've seen people's reactions. I've seen, I've gotten DMs from people. Season 5 is very much happening, and I'm here to tell you guys that yesterday was the first day of writing 501, so that will definitely be happening. But when it comes to 4B, just expect nothing but like terror, emotion, and a lot more.
Man, I'm hyped, dude, honestly. Like, the way it's going so far, you definitely got something crazy set up, and I can't wait to see where this all, like, results to.
Heck yeah, dude. Which, yeah, and obviously I can say to all you guys, there will not be an episode next weekend. We're going to have 1 week off for the 4th of July. But July 11th, guys, definitely mark it down your calendars, and we'll be back for the other 4 episodes, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. I feel this could be darker than Season 6.
Never know. Also, yeah, that's actually true. This is another thing off topic, definitely, but it's something to definitely mention. Yes, there is no rewrites next weekend. There is no content from me from Sunday, but just kind of advanced 2 days after that, and we'll be getting WGM, the double season 2 premiere. So the content's not really gone next week. It's just, you could say it's delayed by 48 hours.
Makes sense, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Well, hey, Dan, let me know when you want to discuss intros, LOL.
Yep. Oh, yes, of course, Rowdy. Season 5 intros. You've done so great on these that I would love to have you on for Season 5, and we'll definitely talk about that.
Hey, who's better, Morgan or Daryl? What do you think, Matt and Dan? Man, okay. I'm going to stir the pot here, guys. I'm actually really going to stir the pot here, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Overall, as a character that's been there since the pilot, that's been there with Rick Grimes, he feels like a secondary Rick Grimes to me. I got to go Morgan. I know that sounds like insanity, but that's just my personal opinion on that.
Yep. Plus, honestly, for me, this is the other thing about Morgan. Morgan at his worst, which you guys know is Morgan in Season 5 for me. Even that, though, Morgan in Season 5, I would definitely still say I rather peaceful Morgan, with that whole thing in Season 5, than rather watch Daryl beat the crap out of Rick and then try to kill a bunch of people in the building and act like a total idiot. So, honestly, Morgan, for me, even at their worst, Morgan wins, plus he's been there longer.
Well, yeah. Like, frick, dude. Like, would you rather see... Okay, this is how you can answer your question on who you like more out of them, too. Would you rather watch Season 5 of Fear Morgan, or would you rather watch Season 8 Daryl? Then your question's answered.
Yep. And, guys, honestly, I mean, you guys know this. I remember people were worried about this before, but that's why you could say, oh, Morgan's very, like, evil in these rewrites, but it's only because I've been trying to stay away from this pushover, this absolute, I'm sorry, baby sometimes. Like he doesn't pull the trigger when he needs to. He helps people regardless of what's going on. I just honestly, Morgan in season 5 gives me a headache, guys. I'm going to be honest.
Which is why, honestly, this is one of the biggest freaking, like, jump out of my seat moments, period, is when he has Emil's axe, and he just cuts his head off. When he just does that, I remember after I saw that, I don't know what happened, but my jaw was on the floor for a solid hour. I was just like, oh my god, he actually went and did that.
Yep, because he's talking like you won't, you didn't do it then, and you won't do it now. And then if you just see the slice, and it's like you just like exactly like Matt said, you're just in shock and awe, and then immediately you get that scene with Jenny, which I'm like, oh man, that's just the cherry on top of that frickin' episode.
Oh yeah, you see that, and you're just like, dude.
Man, and you just see him ride off like an absolute G, like, ugh, man.
That's Morgan's best episode ever. Yeah, that and I'm gonna say yeah, that's his best episode for me.
Same. Oh, yeah, agreeable. Because he realizes how much of an idiot he was in season 5. Like, he literally almost acknowledges how bad he was thinking. And then, guys, I hate to say this. What I'm about to say is probably going to really, like, stir the pot here. But, I can't even believe I'm saying this about my second favorite, like, character. But, Morgan, yes, I'm going to say this, deserved to get shot by Virginia. And give me a chance to explain myself. Honestly, he needed a wake-up call. He did. Because if he didn't get that, he was still gone with that philosophy. So him getting shot is what forced this season 6, episode 1 Morgan to happen.
Yeah, it was almost like, okay, like I nearly just freaking died, so I gotta fix my shit.
That's what I mean. Like, honestly, Morgan, I hate saying that because I love the character, like, a lot, but I definitely think him getting shot was needed because, honestly, it wouldn't have done what he did in season 6, episode 1.
Nah, he still would have been a pacifist.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny, because with the intros, I have a small idea of what's going to happen in the next few episodes. Not what happens, but, like, who they are. Oh, for the Fear rewrite intros. Cool.
Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Rowdy, yeah, he even knows, yeah, like, who's majorly involved in this finale, too. So, yeah, it's really fun, dude.
Hey, Matt and Dan. In a way, Rick's true brother is Morgan. I mean, yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I guess the season 4 finale got it wrong, but I wouldn't trade that scene for the world.
He can have two brothers.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, guys, honest, what was your expectations when you were going into 601? More trash. That's what I thought we were going to get.
More trash, and that he would walk up to Jenny and say, "Can we be friends now?" And then it would cut to the end.
Yep. And then when I watched 601 going in with these low expectations, I'm like, okay, let's go see some trash. And then I left with a gold bar instead. I'm like, what a pleasant surprise.
Man, I love 601 feeling so just hyped, bruh. And then when he rode off and I saw the episode cut to the credits, I'm like, oh, that was good, but is it just this one? And then I see the this season promo. I'm like, what the hell am I watching here?
I'm like, are you sure this is Reboot Fear right about now?
Man, like, I was hooked. When I saw that, I'm like, I'm in. Like, this is it.
Yeah, agreed, man, honestly. And you know what's crazy, too? Is I went in expecting to watch a crap episode, and I freaking got one of the best, literally a top 10 episode of the Walking Dead franchise.
I don't want to even just highlight 601 here, though. I also want to just highlight 6A in general, because every week as the time like went on, I'm like, okay, 601's great, but 602 is probably going to suck. I watched 602, it's fantastic. I watched 603, and onward and onward and onward, and I'm just like, by the time I got to Damn It From the Inside, I'm like, this is Walking Dead quality right here. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. 6A of Fear, you guys can disagree if you want. 6A of Fear is still one of the best of the franchise for me.
Agreed. Dan, can I write an episode of your Fear the Walking Dead rewrites season 5 with you?
I'm not gonna. There are no plans for co-writers, but definitely, I mean, anything's possible. But definitely for season 4, obviously, I can't do that. The episode's been filmed, but maybe one day, guys.
Yeah. If Ian and Andrew wrote 601, it would end with Morgan sipping tea with Ginny. They become best friends and sing a song together. Oh my lord, it's true though.
That's what I mean. And then, man, not only that, Ian and Andrew could say 601. Oh, man, we got our musical episode, guys.
Oh man, yeah. Oh no, I forgot about that.
They did promise it, so.
Yep. Hey Dan, Rick or Daryl, who's better?
Rick.
Rick. Yeah, Rick.
Rick and look, Daryl might have stayed on the show longer, but I'm sorry that dude does not have the impact Rick Grimes has. Like man, was when I was like a freaking 9-year-old kid, bro, Rick was like a legend for me back then. And he still is. Like honestly, I would worship this dude. That's like he would be just it's my childhood. Rick Grimes, man, honestly, that dude. When I see him again, and man, if this ever happens, in 2030, guys, when we finally see that Rick Grimes movie, like I'm gonna lose it.
Oh man. Let's see. On April Fools, Dan should make a video of where he does a rewrite of 601 and writes it in the mind of Ian and Andy. Oh lord.
You know what? All right, guys. All right, let's type out a script here. No, I'm kidding.
What the fuck? A musical episode for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, God help us. Oh no, that's not confirmed. That was meant like to be for Season 6 with Ian and Andy. That shit's been shit canned. Damn, you watched The Walking Dead since you were 9, Dan?
Yep. And honestly, dude, like, yeah, because guys, basically what it was, just say briefly here, there were the first 3 seasons on Netflix. I remember a friend of mine was watching it. I remember he was watching it, like he was chilling at my house, and I remember just chilling, right? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, I'm still watching this Walking Dead show, and like, anyway, I sit with him. I'm like, oh, okay, let's chill, let's watch some TV, whatever. And like, we watch, guys, and this is the biggest fact I'm about to share here. I watched season 2, episode 11, season 2, episode 12, and season 2, episode 13 of the main show. I watched those 3 episodes in a row with my friend, and I was like, what on earth is this show? And I was like, no, I gotta go back. And then, so yes, guys, I saw the last 3 episodes of season 2 before I saw anything. I watched those, and I'm like, whoa, like that is incredible. And then I watched like season 1 to 3, basically in like 2-3 weeks, I think. And then I waited for season 4 to come out, and then from season 4 onward, I've always watched it on Sunday nights and all that stuff. But while I was waiting for like I think another month or 2 before season 4 came out on AMC, and I finished season 3, like the first 3 seasons on Netflix, I went through all the comics, and then I basically was fully caught up.
Cool. I just started from season 1 on Netflix. One of my buddies got me into it. He's like, yeah, you gotta watch this show. Watched it and got addicted. That was in 2015.
But yeah, that's why season 2, episode 11, season 2, episode 12, and season 2, episode 13 is such a big deal to me, because those are the first episodes I ever saw. And guys, I'm just saying, guys, from experience, if you watch those first 3 episodes, like, and that's your first viewing of Walking Dead, yeah, you're instantly hooked.
Man, so that means you knew about Shane's death like before you even watched like season 1.
I did, yep. And honestly, look, it's spoilers, yes, but if anything, it just pushed me to watch it. I was like, okay, what is this show?
Cool. I saw it on Netflix in 2016, not long after season 7 started. Oh, so you're a more recent viewer. That's crazy.
Nice.
I started about a year before you, Rowdy. I started in like 2015. The first episode I ever watched live was No Way Out, which is, well, that's TV gold right there, so I'm happy to start live with that.
Matt, count yourself lucky, dude, because the first ever live episode of The Walking Dead I had to watch was 30 Days Without an Accident, the season 4 premiere, and
Oof.
guys, was not a pleasant watch. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was a young kid back then, so when I saw season 4, episode 1, I thought it was a masterpiece. But keep in mind, I was young, guys.
My first live episode was The Well. Oof. Oh, man. Hey, Dan, I feel we'll get the Rick movie sooner than you think.
No, I'm joking, guys. But I mean, honestly, like, I might not be too far off with the way this is going because honestly, Comic-Con this year, guys, if we don't get anything, yeah, you guys are getting another rant from me.
Man, if there's no Rick movies at Comic-Con, we're just gonna see a big freaking rant up on the channel the next day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm done. Like, I need something, and not even to mention, like, guys, we're going on 3 years here. Like, come on, man.
Agreed. Cancel the movies, bring back Rick. Ugh, I wish.
Yep, I know. And I know there are some people that are against Rick being in the final season, and I'm just sitting here like, man, if I was writing the final season and I wrote season 11, episode 24, and I was like, oh, The Walking Dead is done. All right, let's get to filming, and we'll be all done. And if Andrew Lincoln came to me and said, yeah, I'm coming over, do you have a place for me? I'd be like, all right, pull the scripts out. We're going to change some stuff. And
Oh, man. Dan raps, it sucked.
maybe one day.
Alright, let's see. We need some Walking Dead Rick Grimes movie news. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, we definitely do.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you though, when the day comes, and as Negan would say to Dwight, in season 8, episode 15, when the time comes, and you will know when it comes. I want to remember this moment because honestly, when I frickin' see Rick on the TV, when I see Rick on, because you guys know it'll be like a short commercial probably, and when I see him again, I am going to probably lose it. Honestly, guys, it's been so long that we've seen this guy.
Yeah, and yeah, guys, when that literally if a 30-second teaser comes out for the Rick movies, we're doing a stream dissecting a 30-second teaser.
That's what I'm saying. Even if it's like a 5-second clip, it's like Rick just standing there and it says Rick Grimes is back and it's a little 5-second teaser. It'd be like, okay, guys, we're going to talk about it.
Oh, man. Hey, Dan, I'm guessing 2023 for the first Rick movie. 2022 would be nice, but man, sadly, I agree with that, yeah.
I was actually about to say, The Walking Dead's going to end at the end of 2022, guys. So I could definitely see if they want to, like, when the show's over, they promote it and they say, hey, guys, like, you know, maybe summer 2023, go watch Rick Grimes' journey. That sounds about right, actually.
Yep. When the time comes for me to call y'all up for the big show, y'all best be ready.
Let me guess, that's rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Roadster. What the fuck? Andrew Chambliss and Ian Goldberg showrunning Fear the Walking Dead Season 7. God help us. I don't think they are. I didn't hear about that personally.
Well, shit.
Well, we're fucked.
Oh, man. We're more than fucked, dude.
We are
that's my
pegged.
More pegged if you don't give me what I want. And what I want is David Alpert.
Yeah, exactly. Hey Dan, I suggested a Chris Manawa character evolution video. Did you get it, bro?
Yep, I saw it, dude, and I'll be adding that to the poll, which actually, that reminds me, guys, probably tomorrow you guys will see a poll go up for the next evolution. I have yet to do that, actually.
Rick Grimes and Jadis getting together as a couple in the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies, please. I would not want to see that at all, personally.
The only way I can see that is and they're not going to do it, guys. I'm sorry, but if we're speaking from a realistic standpoint, if Rick Grimes lost his damn memory, she'd be, and you know, she would pull this. She'd be like, "I'm your wife, don't you know me?" And then he'd be like, "Well, I guess then." And then, you know, so that's the only time I could honestly see that happening, guys.
Yeah. I hope Ian and Andrew are not out of control. The timeout coroner for what they did with season 5.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, guys, if Ian and Andrew are writing this season, then, like, honestly, Strand's gonna put on a big, like, parade. He's gonna, like, have a nice parade with, like, cotton candy and stuff. He's gonna invite Morgan over and stuff. And then just to have the biggest shock in the world, guys, Strand's going to shoot Dwight, and it's going to be like the best death of TV. And then Ian and Andrew will just be like superstars. That'll be season 7, guys.
Yes. Hey, my opinion, Jurassic Park 3 is the weakest movie out of all of them. It's an alright film. Alright. We'll be on for a few more minutes, guys, then we'll cut the stream off here.
Sounds good.
If there's anything else you'd like to say, Dan, about 4B, what we can kind of expect or anything, feel free to.
Of course. Well, all I can say without delving into too much, obviously in 2 weeks we'll be back, and I can say these four. Season 4, Episode 13 is titled Still Standing. Season 4, Episode 14 is called Nothing Else to Lose. Season 4, Episode 15 is called Civic Republic Military. And then Season 4, Episode 16 is called You Can't Run, which, if you guys don't remember, that's the words that Rick told Morgan. So we'll have to see what that means. But definitely 4B, all I can say, guys, just to kind of wrap here, 4B, like I said, there's some shocking moments. We're gonna see a lot, and as we can hear, we're gonna see the CRM in some kind of capacity. I can't say what, but like I said, guys, without saying too much, by the time this season is over, you guys are gonna be like, okay, what the hell is next? And honestly, these 4 episodes are one hell of a ride. We got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of character moments. Amelia, I'm very excited to tell her story coming up. And Morgan, guys, if you guys thought that Morgan was, kind of already losing it in episode 12, we are going to really see that, pop up pretty soon. So that is all I can say, guys, really. 4B, it's going to be huge. And, yeah, I can't wait for you guys to all see it.
Cool. If I find out that Ian Goldberg and Andrew Chambliss are showrunning Fierce Season 7, then we're screwed big time. Yep, we're pegged, as Negan would say. Matt, are you mad that Fear got an 8th season? No, I'm rather happy about it, actually.
Yeah, because 7 ain't the last, so, yeah.
My Walking Dead reboot series version of CRM, they're called the CRLM. Oh, cool, bro.
Cool, dude.
Yep. So with this, guys, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up here. We had a lot of good talk about the rewrites, talked about the games, the Telltale stuff, talked about some predictions for more rewrites, and, it was fun talking to you guys, getting together for the Sunday stream. I can't promise if there will be a stream next Sunday, just due to, the news being very dry right now. There's not much going on in the Walking Dead and, community side of things really too much right now. But yeah, guys, if there's a stream next week, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord server. And I thank y'all for joining and discussing the rewrites with us. Have a good night, guys, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.